He will always be our hero and our rock. Our police family has been our comfort, and I will always cherish them. I just want the world to know now how amazing our dad was and how selfless he was. I love you so much, Dad. And Dad, don't forget, Army ain't ready for Marines yet. Now, I'm told that that's what they joked about because she's a Marine and he was in the Army, and that's what Army stood for. I did not say that. She said that, okay? But that's the kind of relationship they had. They honored each other and they joked with each other. Ashley said they'd only been married 13 years. But she said every time they talked about their anniversary, they called it their 43rd anniversary. Because she said our life was just full. We lived a full life. Their motto was work hard, then play hard. And she said they crammed an old person's life into this young life. You want to honor somebody? Listen to his kids talk about him. Listen to his wife talk about him. And you'll hear them say, hey, Dad was selfless. That's a true honor to a man. I've got another thing I'm going to try to read. Now, this one the chief handed to me and said, I think somebody should read this today. Well, when the chief of police hands it to you and says somebody should read it, you don't have a lot of choice. I was 7 years old the last time I saw you. I remember hearing your voice on the police scanner that put me to sleep every night. I also remember the roll call over the radio that May 3rd night when you did not answer. And then the knock on the front door confirming what I already knew. I'm now 39 years old, proudly serving the Huntsville Police Department as you did. I take your spirit with me daily from call to call. Thank you, Dad, for the gift of your name and the time I had with you. You're in my mind every day. I love and miss you. Officer Billy Clardy III, HPD, your son, March the 3rd, 2011. We're talking about how to honor somebody. Just understand the words that he would say to his own father who died in the line of duty. You know how to honor somebody? Look at his attitude toward what his dad instilled in him. And he's got a son who's a police officer, a daughter who's a Marine, and a loving family that said, we're proud of who our dad was and what our dad was. And then the last thing that I'll say in this first part about what to do to honor Billy, we identify ourselves with self-descriptors. In the back of the books that I write, it's Lonnie Jones, counselor, police chaplain. When God talks about himself, God's self-descriptor is love. God is love. For God so loved the world. We know this not because you want to honor Billy, it speaks for itself. The people in this room, the way his children describe him, the way his wife talks about him, and what God himself said. Greater love has no man than this, that a man will lay down his life for his friends.